make an outside corner.
So you want to leave some room.
Okay, so I've got a really simple subway tile backsplash here. There's a piece of ledger board stuck behind here. So first thing I'm gonna do is cover these countertops. Okay, so I covered the counter. Okay, so right here there are gonna be 2 rows of tile. Because I don't make outside corners, I had to miter these. So I can put these together like this and make an outside corner. I'm gonna get a rubbing stone and sand those edges. Basically gonna be like this on the wall. So we'll start with this one here on the bottom. Don't want to set it right on top of the counter. You want to have like a little grout line under there. Just a regular tile. There's my outside corner. It would be nice if they made outside corners, but most of the time they don't.
This is Paul modified thin stick.
I just want to get past this corner and then we'll go do the rest of that.
So if I pull this off, you're gonna see I got really good coverage. That's very important.
Exactly half.
So started with a half piece of bull nose, full piece of bull nose, then cut another half, and then continue on.
Now I'm pile down here so I can build up.
Cut this for over here. Try it off. And see these little notches? The reason I did these notches, and there's GFIs, when you go to put this little screw in for the plate, it's going to hit the tile, so you want to leave some room for the screw. It's going to go like that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. a few of those in now.
Okay, so it's all done. Tomorrow, grout. Okay, so it's the next day, and I tightened all the outlets and the switches. Sometimes you need to get longer screws. I actually only needed longer screws for this one here. Put tape over the outlet, so you know, if you're not really careful with your grout, you're not going to get it in the outlet. Went over everything, made sure there was no spaces, cleaned up any thin set that was sticking out between the joints. Now this here was a half a tile and a full tile, and over here you can see that it's not perfectly even. Doesn't really matter because didn't even really have to do this because there's going to be a microwave. It's going to come down to like here somewhere, so none of that's actually going to be seen. And so I'm going to get ready to grout. So you mix your grout according to manufacturer instructions. The corners and the bottom of the countertop will be caulked.
So when you're grouting, just steer it on low, go over multiple directions, and then to clean it off, put it on a high angle, and you scrape off as much as possible. These smaller areas sometimes a little bit more difficult to do because they don't have a lot of room to move. You want to take off as much grout as possible with the float,
as you're grouting. Gonna make up cleanup a lot easier. Okay, so I grouted this whole section here, and now it's actually drying up pretty quick. This is got a soft towel, it's got a soft bisque, it's absorbed water really quick, so you don't want to get too far ahead of yourself. So I did that section and washed it down. Now I did this section. I'm gonna get most of it off. Then you're gonna work it, get it all nice and even. So I'll do that last section over there, and then we'll wipe it down. Okay, so the entire backsplash is grouted. Now all the corners need to be caulked, and the countertop. But first I'm gonna wipe it down, get the dust on it. If you look at this, there's dust. So I'm gonna wipe all the dust off. You can use paper towels or you can use a cloth. But now I'm going to wipe it down and then caulk. Next thing I'm going to do is put all the face plates on, take the paper off, and caulk. So I'm going to clear out any grout that may have gotten in the bottom here. Caulking gun. I'm going to cut a hole in this, but it's not going to be a big hole. I'm just going to cut a small hole. It doesn't have to be a big hole. I'm going to use this tool to shape the caulk. I will put a link to this in the description and links to a few other stuff. Okay, so it's all caulked. Done with backsplash.